Hi, this is another DJ Classics update. This is a brand new song I'm considering for the recording. It's called I Hear You. Sunday morning, this past Resurrection Day, the world calls it Easter, I call it Resurrection Day. I went to a local church just to worship. And while there, I was bombarded with all kinds of thoughts. Just feeling sorry for myself, I guess, is a good way to put it. Just wishing I was in Australia with Melinda, with Hannah and the baby and Ash and Elliot, and then thinking about just how much the body of Christ has lost its way on many fronts. Have we lost our saltiness? Have we lost our savor? I'm confronted every day with people who want help. I really am. And then it dawned on me, when I get in those moments where I'm feeling sorry for myself or just I'm being bombarded by the lies of the enemy, I need to hear the voice of the Lord. And He comes to me in a still small voice and whispers mighty things into my mind. But this time He brought thoughts like this. When it occurred to me that if I stopped telling my story, then people would stop finding hope on one level. In this sense, because I'd share my story, people feel compelled to read my story or to listen to my music, and that's cool. And just this past week, I've received many letters from people who have been touched in some way, or their heart's been broken by the Lord, or their life has been altered in some way by something I've said or some song they've heard of mine, when they hear the story behind the song especially. This song came in the midst of those kinds of thoughts, just being bombarded, and I decided, you know what? The Lord is speaking. I am His sheep. He is my shepherd. John 10 tells me that I can hear His voice, and I know that's true. So I decided I would listen in ways I'd never listened before, and this song was born. It doesn't sound very victorious at first, but it gets there. When I just don't think I'll make it one more step, when the loneliness I feel becomes a weight upon my chest, when the dreams I had just fade away to dust, my only hope is You have always been there. And when my strength is gone and I have nothing left, when I feel I'm going under, fighting for my very breath, when the pain becomes unbearable at best, my only hope is You have always been there. So are You there? I need to know, Father, when my circumstances leave me with no choice. Are You there? I need to know, Father. I will wait until I hear Your still small voice. I hear You when I see the rugged cross. I hear You when I think about the life and blood it cost. Your word is loud and clear. Perfect love has conquered fear. Oh, I hear You. Yes, I hear You. I hear the thunder roll the stone away. I hear You in the wondrous silence of an empty grave. Through it all You've always been solid rock and faithful friend. Oh, I hear You. Loud and clear I hear You. Loud and clear I hear You. Though no other come defend defending at my side. When this world is not my home, when light and darkness would collide, when I feel attacked and want to run and hide, my only hope is knowing you will be there. When the world would scorn and mock me to my face, when I put one fire out, another comes to take its place. When my joy is robbed, seems gone without a trace, my only hope is knowing you will be there. Are you there? I need to know, Father, when my circumstances leave me with no choice. Are you there? I need to know, Father. I will wait until I hear your still small voice. I hear you when I see the rugged cross. I hear you when I think about the life and blood it cost. Your word is loud and clear. Perfect love has conquered fear. Oh, I hear you. Yes, I hear you. I hear the thunder roll the stone away. I hear you in the wondrous silence of an empty grave. Through it all you've always been, solid rock and faithful friend. Oh, I hear you. I hear you in the resurrected King. I hear you in the echoes where my soul has been redeemed. Your word is life to me, you redeemer I redeemed. Oh, I hear you. Oh, yes, I hear you. I hear you in the power of your grace. I hear you in the weightlessness left where you took my place. Louder than my words could say, may my life declare this day. Oh, I hear you. Loud and clear I hear you. Loud and clear I hear you. Father's waiting and listening for us. Let's don't stop crying out to Him. Let's listen. Let's put on ears to hear. And listen in ways the world doesn't even know how to listen. Let me know what you think of this song. I'm considering it heavily for the new recording. I need to save room for the classics, but I want to include some new songs too, so let me know what you think. Mail me at mail@dennisjernigan.com.